Guys. So I just wanted to pop on here. We just had a client meeting with the client that we were helping out. Client lived in Canada, or lives in Canada, I should say. But we were able to help her without performing any ritual or exorcism or anything like that. And I'm coming on here to not just to tell you that, but I'm coming on here because there's a teachable moment in here when it comes to the demonic. Okay, and I will get to that in a minute. So we got the case from the order, and it came in and it presented itself as a possession to the point where she actually had permission from the priests up in her diocese, which was the Diocese of Toronto, had permission from the Vatican to perform a solemn exorcism on this girl, on this person. It turned out she didn't need it. They did perform two minor rites and a deliverance on her, and it made the case worse for her. Um, what the Basically, she moved into a house and she was sensitive and started seeing things, and things just ramped up, and she got a little panicked, and the Catholic Church did not do an investigation into what was going on. They just said, "Oh, you're possessed," and tried to perform an exorcism. Thank God, she did not. They did not perform the a solemn rite on her, and it was just a minor rite because it could have been a lot worse. But it caused her a lot of problems. So we were able, through a few conversations via internet, we were able to determine that she is a sensitive slash medium, and that she was into paganism, basically, and she just didn't know how to control her abilities. Is everything, and but I wanted to come on here and tell you this because there's so many people, so many teams out there screaming demon, demon this, demon that, exorcism this, exorcism that. Okay, it's called an investigation for a reason. That is why there's protocols set in place for situations like this. You need to do an investigation before doing an exorcism. I don't care if you are God's gift to the world. You need to investigate it. Because in this situation, it could have been a hell of a lot worse if the Catholic Church did a solemn exorcism on this person and caused more problems. Okay, she had all the medical documents. She had psychological tests done on her. She passed everything. Okay, so they just automatically said, "Oh, you're possessed. We're going to do an exorcism on you." Well, that's not what this case needed. This case needed somebody to just talk to her and discern what is going on, and we were able to do that. My team and the team up in Canada. Um, I actually never actually got their team name. I don't, but I don't want to mention their names for anonymity. But they were able, we were able to calm her down, talk to her, and we said a few prayers to calm down the situation after the church. Um, Royally screwed the pooch. Roman Catholic Church royally screwed the pooch on this, and I'm sorry, but that's just wrong. I almost feel like calling the Roman Catholic Church up there and like literally ripping them a new what. So it's not gonna be a long video because I just wanted to get on and tell this. We're gonna talk. I'll talk about this on another show, full show. But for all you investigators out there, all you so-called demonologists and all that, don't be quick to jump the gun and say call it demon, because you're just gonna cause more problems for this. And this case is exactly the reason why you don't do that. I don't care who you are. You can ask anybody. Ask any exorcist, any demonologist. You need to investigate discern and take it one step at a time. You cannot just jump into an exorcism. And thank God we were able to stop this um, before it got worse. So that's that's what that's my story for tonight. Okay. So like I said, we'll do a show about this. I'm not going to give you any details, any actual names or anything like that. But uh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see teams out there screaming demon, screaming exorcism this, exorcism that. Okay, I don't. I really don't. I'm getting kind of tired of it. I know everybody else is too. Investigate your cases. Think about what is going on. Know what you're doing. And if you don't know, ask somebody who does know. Don't just assume. Catholic Church assumed here, and they were wrong. They were wrong big time, and we were just thankful that there was no more serious damage done. Okay? So, I'm going to bed because we are leaving. I have work to do on my truck tomorrow, and then we are leaving for Gettysburg for the weekend. So, I will be in Gettysburg all weekend. So, everybody have a blessed night, and we'll see you not Friday because we're not going to be here. I'll see you next Friday. Everybody have a good night. God bless.